We follow the moons, the wind in our sails. Adventure will call. You will all hear our tale.
Hello folks, good evening and welcome back to the channel for the newest episode of our homebrew D&D campaign, the Chronicles of Iridica. We have got a few announcements to run through, so I'm going to dive straight in so we can get into the session recap. Starting with, as always, our love for all things Game Tea. Game Tea, as you may be aware from previous streams, they are a wonderful business that do a incredible range of accessories for D&D, tabletop games, all sorts of wonderful things. We love their dice, and they actually just released, and I've got to show them because they're absolutely gorgeous. A set of diamond cut amethyst gemstone dice. They are absolutely gorgeous. I don't have a pair to hold up to the set to hold up to the camera yet, but by God, they are on the shopping list. And they are available right now for those of you who love your premium dice. And if you go to gamet.co.uk/Iridica or use the code Iridica at checkout, you can snag yourself a nice little 5% discount. So, yeah, if you like your dice, go treat yourself. And as always, as well, we have to give our thanks to tabletopaudio.com. They are the providers of our background ambience. They have a massive range of different tabletop audio backgrounds from sci-fi, fantasy, Western, historical, whatever you need, all free to use. So yeah, go check them out if you need something to add a little bit of extra immersion to your home game. A quick heads up that next session in 2 weeks' time we will be skipping because it coincides with UK Games Expo, and I know that I want to be planning to be there, not in any official capacity. Other folks at the table may or may not be there, again, not in any official capacity, but we don't want to be having to run around Games Expo and then run back to the table, so we are skipping next weekend. And then I've got one last announcement, which is not something we're affiliated with in any way, but something I really want to sort of throw our support behind. Many of you who are familiar with the stream will be aware of the artwork of Agatha, the artist Verbal Zarina, and she has actually got this wonderful thing coming up at the moment where the D&D royalty, who is Ginny D, is releasing a one-shot coming up called Trouble on the Fay Train, and guess who has been helping her with the artwork for it. The absolute beautiful, vibrant colours of Agatha's style are absolutely wonderful for a Fae setting, and yeah, so we just want to absolutely throw our support behind the artist who has brought so many of our wonderful characters to life. So if you go to ginnyd.com/Fae train, you can register your interest. So yeah, go show some love to Ginny. Go show some love to Agatha. And yeah, big congratulations, Verbal Serena. That is a massive, massive feather in your cap. So awesome sauce. And of course, if you enjoy the shenanigans and you want to keep up, please like, follow, subscribe, delete as appropriate. It all helps the channel and makes us feel all warm and fuzzy inside, where normally we are just cold and dead.
So, what kind of week we've had.
Last session, the party entered the Tower of Nixenthra. Let me put my background music on. There we go. Following the guidance from the tiefling deer and descending to the tower's dungeons. Below, they talked their way past the resident torturer, finding Erebus's old mentor, another tiefling, this one by the name of Vishareth. She agreed to answer their questions on the Crimson Eclipse and to get them into the vault in exchange for her freedom, and for their help enacting revenge against the man responsible for her chapter's destruction, an old friend of Erebus's by the name of Magebane. Erebus reluctantly agreed, saying a heartfelt farewell to the old Shroud Priest before committing the act. Between Erebus's two old acquaintances, the party learned that the Miragora chapter house was destroyed by a pirate ship named the Dread Eclipse, its arrival heralded by the same visage of the death god Mortis in the sky as seen by the crew of the Endeavour a few days earlier. They also learnt that the vessel struck from far above the city's illusory defences, indicating they were able to see the chapter house even through the protected cloaking spell. After a brief encounter with Erebus's uncle, who served the tower as attendant to the Veil Weaver, Vishareth led the party to the vault before taking her leave. She informed them that opening the door would summon the Scholar, and that they would have a short amount of time to find whatever it was that they were seeking. Within, you found the vault to be a large chamber filled wall to wall with scrolls, a ornate-looking desk in the middle of the room, and a separate vault, chest, safe, something along those lines at the back of the room, flanked by 4 pedestals, 2 on either side. As Leftfield prepared to submit a contract of their own, Sparrow and Erebus found the contracts for Leon and for Umbras respectively, but before they could leave, they were greeted by a pair of figures, the first being the Scholar and the second being Casimir, the Drow chapter master of Frosthome, which Sparrow and Erebus had previously had an encounter with. Actually, technically not Sparrow. Sparrow hasn't actually seen Casimir, have you?
Nope, but Sarah knows he's sexy,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
With Sparrow's talk alerting her to the presence of a coin of wonder on one of them, and Casimir recognizing the group as intruders, we rejoin the party within the walls of the vault
Oh no.
at the top of the initiative round. Yay!
Did we roll initiative?
We did.
We did, apparently.
What
I
got?
can't either. It's fine, it's
Good
fine.
start.
It's
There
fine.
is. There we go. I was looking for my combat music then. There we are.
Really uncomfortable.
Okay, so Flynn is actually up first.
Oh no.
Erebus, you will be next up. And it occurs to me that I forgot to bring Flynn's character sheet with me, so I need to get it up on the laptop.
So if we're strategizing, do we shut the door? And because then only a living chapter master can open it from the inside, but then we're trapped and it means we can't kill Casimir. But we could do non-lethal damage. Or maybe charm them into letting us go afterwards.
I think talking our way out of this is no longer a viable option since we are in initiative.
Yeah, but I mean afterwards. Maybe the coin they've got is like a super duper charm for us. So we can just give to Leftfield and be like, you know.
Okay. Flynn is going to step forward. No one's lost any hit points, have they? Because we
No.
haven't had any kind of skirmish.
I am 2 hit points down from something before. Oh, the goose?
Yes,
Oh,
the goose
yeah.
attacked you. That went well.
No disrespect, Erebus, but I don't think I'm going to waste a healing spell.
Oh, no.
on the
No.
goose bruise.
No.
I think I am going to cast. Flynn is going to cast Fairy Fire on Casimir and
Nice.
Lee and the Scholar.
Ooh.
So, Casimir, dex save.
He's just showing off to the
Fails.
other bard.
And natural one, okay, they both fail. So, for the
Excellent.
duration,
And that is the kind of rolling we want for the rest of this.
Yep. for the duration, they both have any attacks against them have advantage. So that's nice. So,
Thank you, Flynn.
Concentration, is it?
yes. And it didn't even use a spell slot because I'm a fairy, so I can do it for free.
Oh, I didn't know that. He's
Only
just
once.
Tinkerbelling it.
Only once a day.
Is that what he's doing? Is Tinkerbelling it? He's just doing a little
Yeah.
flutter and a think happy thoughts.
Is he shaking his ass while he does it?
He's playing
Oh.
a
I don't have any bonus actions I can do though, so I think I might just move. Oh, I forgot to put combat cam on. There we go. Sorry, everyone. He is going to back up a little bit because he's not a fighty boy.
No.
Okay, Erebus, you're up next. Then it will be the Scholar and then Sparrow.
Okay. So, because of my Ranger subclass, I get 2 attacks, I believe, for my first strike of combat.
Okay.
Yeah, if you take an attack on your turn, you can make one of these one of part of the action. Yeah, to do 1d8 thing as well. So I'm going to take a shot at E. So I'll go with thingy first.
Yep.
This is a bow
Mhm.
arrow.
With advantage because of your fairy fight.
Yep. Excellent. So 17 plus stuff.
Yeah, that will hit. So this was against Casimir, yeah.
The other one first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Scholar.
Mm-hmm. And so that's why it's not D4, is it? For my bow and arrow, this is a D8, I believe.
Do you need one?
I could do another one because I
Here you go.
do need 2D8 for you. And 2D6 for sneak attack.
Come on, roll it good.
Okay. So,
Nice.
so that's 19, 20 plus, yeah, be more cracks. Silver blaze. 28. No, 25
Wait, what's your
damage.
Quacksilver Blade? So I thought this was a bow attack.
Oh, it was. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's +7. Sorry, not
What about say?
What am I doing? I'm losing my. Short bow, so it would have been a D6. So, what's my extra D thing? So I'll be doing my 4. So sorry, my bad. 15. 19 damage.
Okay.
My first.
Yeah.
So next one is advantage.
And this one's against Casimir, is that right?
Yes, so still advantage, but which is 18 plus 7, so dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So, D6. So, 9 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I can do that for the thing. And then, so that's my action. And then I'm going to move around here. And then bonus action hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check. Oh, I forgot to say as well, because seeing as obviously this is a flat map for reference, all of those bookshelves are it's pretty much
the
floor to
stacks.
ceiling, but they are like library bookshelves where they are kind of hollow, so they will afford you partial cover if you're behind them, but they aren't complete sight obscuring.
Okay.
I will crap on myself. 13.
13. Okay.
So I'll probably knock a book or two over and some scrolls.
Okay. So yeah. So you fire off a couple of shots at the two of them. You see, they seem to have a much harder impact on the scholar than against Casimir. It's almost as if he's in a profession where he's not used to actually having weapons raining down on him, as opposed to the professional assassin. But yeah, we move on to the scholar, and then it will be you up next, Sparrow.
Okay.
So he is going to. Oh, I've got to do it. I've got to do it.
Oh no.
It's a classic.
Do what?
The book
I didn't-
has come
I
out.
don't know, that's what worries me.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
No! Oh shit. Okay,
Oh, you've got to know.
this is gonna. But there's books in this room. Surely, as a scholar, he cannot. He's not a true scholar.
So as he kind of like recoils slightly with these arrows sticking out of his chest, he just like puffs and like lets out a gasp of breath, and then he just holds up his hands, and this fiery energy just builds around them, and then
Oh no!
as he casts Fireball,
This could be over very quickly, guys.
so 20-foot radius from basically between Sparrow and Leftfield. I think it's going to be centered on a character. Is it a?
We have a template,
Yeah.
I think.
So 5, 10.
Yeah.
Oh, so actually, Erebus is just outside of it.
Cute bugger.
But Sparrow, Flynn, and Leftfield all need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Big
no.
manifest. Manifest for me. It's not manifest.
That's
Let's fail. Plus
7 for Sparrow.
Okay, Flynn, I think, has failed, but he might not have done.
it's going to hurt,
Oh no.
isn't it?
I mean, that entirely depends on what I roll to be.
Low as possible. That would be nice. Low as possible.
Okay, so everyone fails.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Raw. Running is always an option. Running. We can run. We can do this. I can stuff you in the bag of holding. It'll be fine.
Okay, Sparrow, Erebus, and Flynn all take 36 points of fire damage.
Oh, I thought you said all that, mate.
Sorry, Sparrow, Leftfield, and Flynn, sorry, all take
Sorry,
36
yeah.
points of fire damage.
36.
Yeah, I rolled, at the first 4 d6s I rolled 3 6s.
I
Well,
have 5 hit points left.
I'm. Yeah, 16.
But for what it's worth, he looks rough already.
Oh, thank
It's like like I say, he is a librarian, and he's taken an arrow to the chest. He is not looking like he's got much fight left in him already.
Okay.
But that is his turn done.
Okay.
And I think actually, I think he might just back up a couple of spaces so that Casimir's kind of, there we go, just to give himself a bit of a shield there.
So he's no longer technically in the chamber.
No.
Is that right? Okay.
Sparrow, it is your turn. Leftfield, you will be up next.
Okay, this doesn't really change what I was going to do, but Yeah, he's still within range, isn't he?
If he's outside, you drag him in. And shut
I was
Yeah.
thinking about it,
Yeah.
yeah. So first thing I'm going to do as a bonus action is I'm going to flip the coin of frost. So, okay. So it was tails, which is the skeleton. When the skeleton side lands face up, the coin channels the fury of the glacial storm. Choose a point within 60 feet of you. An intense burst of freezing wind and ice erupts from that point in a 20-foot radius. All creatures within this area must make a DC 18 strength saving throw, or take 8d6 cold damage and be knocked prone. On a successful save, they only take half as much.
Okay.
So they need to beat an 18.
Okay.
Uh,
So
8
the
and 6s.
scholar gets a what saving throw, Dex?
Strength.
Strength. An 18 for the scholar. He has a -1, but he rolled a 19.
Okay.
And Casimir is a 6, so Casimir fails.
Okay, so...
Also, we have a question in chat: what snacks are on the table tonight?
So...
Me.
Japanese quiz.
But hold them in the middle of the map, and then they'll be on the combat cam, and we can bit down, a bit further, a bit more towards me.
18. So the half...
There we go.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
And we're not even sponsored.
Calvi, sponsor us.
21, 27. 33 points of damage. Half as much if they made it.
So the scholar takes 17. Oof.
Sorry, hay fever.
And okay.
And
So as this
Prone.
blast of cold air just kind of fills the
Yes,
chamber,
prone.
almost like instantly countering the initial blast of heat from the fireball. You see now that the mage is staggering. He is barely keeping it together. Casimir is looking a bit tatty. He looks like he's still got some fight in him
he's
though.
prone now as well. And Sparrow is going to step around the desk, and she is going to lash out with a thorn whip, get hold of the scholar, and
Was that an action?
bonus action.
That was a bonus action. Okay.
Yep, so she is going to, I know. And so, yeah, my action is Thorn Whip, grab hold of that scholar. We need to make an attack against him, though, for this. Oh, that coin. I love it.
It's the most powerful
there we
coin in
go.
the whole series. isn't it?
Would someone kindly put a prone marker on Casimir?
Certainly.
Thank you very much.
So my melee spell attack against is a +5. So that's 15 to hit the scholar.
15 just hits.
Grabbing him. And, yeah. So he's going to take 1d6 piercing damage. Put my d6s back. 1. Okay, so that's 1, but he's...
He looks mildly annoyed at this thorn that's just jabbed into him.
But I'm going to pull him into the room.
Okay.
It's going to pull him 10 feet
How
closer
far
to
is it
me.
that it moves? 10 feet.
10 feet close to me, yeah.
Okay, so he's basically just pretty much moving back to where he was before.
Yeah, I was...
One space further forward.
Yeah, and I'm around the other side of the table now.
So you're
I'm on the other side closest to him.
this side.
Yes.
Okay.
In front of the desk.
Oh.
Between me and Leftfield. Between him and Leftfield. That's it. And that is Sparrow's turn.
Okay, Leftfield, it is your turn. And then it will be
Turn.
Casimir.
Can someone who's prone take an opportunity attack as a reaction?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I believe they can. I think I've had to look at this before. I will look it up again just to
I
be certain.
cannot
But
risk being hit at all, you see.
Advantage, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm
I
guessing.
don't believe so. Literally started typing canna prone, and the first result upon Google is canna prone creature make an opportunity attack.
You weren't with us when we got handed out the olives, were you?
Yes, yeah, they can still make an opportunity attack as long as they've got a reaction available.
In that
Yeah.
case.
way?
Well, because he's prone,
Mm.
obviously if I do a ranged attack,
Oh, it's
So
harder
this is
to
like-
hit him.
which makes it just a normal roll. So tactically, I'm going to need to, in fact, step around and using my short bow coated in poison, I will attempt to attack the scholar.
Although, technically, I haven't seen what you rolled, so if you want to change this, absolutely fine. But don't forget that while, yes, you've got disadvantage because he's prone, he's also got Fairy Fire, which counteracts it, so it will be a straight roll, not a disadvantage roll.
Got that.
Which I say with no knowledge of what you've just rolled, so if that affects you.
Okay, well, I rolled a 22, short bow.
Okay.
Cool.
And that was against the Scholar, yeah?
It was, indeed.
Did you roll advantage because of Fairy Fire?
I did roll
Okay,
advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Just don't want you to miss the opportunity of natural
Ooh,
20. 22 very, very hits.
10 points from the short bow. I also need him to roll me a constitution saving throw against 14.
That is a 17.
Balls. But I am going to, of course, get my sneak attack damage now.
Yep.
That's an additional 4 points of damage. And using my bardic inspiration, I will activate psychic blades.
That sounds awesome.
That's another 6 points of damage. So that is 20 points of damage.
Okay, I feel like I've asked this so many times. But Leftfield, describe your killing blow.
No! It isn't!
Listen, buddy.
Listen me once again.
Yeah, we need a scoreboard at this
Some
point.
psychic blades. That's awesome.
It's someone who actually knows how to make a build. Their character is what it is.
Then what you see is Leftfield, having just been hit by the fireball, lowers their tattered umbrella to reveal the short bow. That green poison glinting jewelry on the very tip. And that arrow embeds itself deeply, a heartbeat later, directly into the scholar's throat. Then I'm going to, of course, use my movements to away.
Okay.
I cannot use my bonus right, so I've used it.
Excuse me, sorry. The flowers are trying to kill me.
Okay, Casimir is going to get up. So that's half his movement gone. And he is going to, looking around the room. I think he is going to make his 3 Eldritch Blast attacks. One at Leftfield, one at Flynn, one at Sparrow.
Can he see the foot?
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, Leftfield will have a higher rate. Like I say, that's not a solid wall. That is a.
Oh, I know. Only like.
No, they're floor to ceiling, but they're like, you know, like library shelves where you know, there isn't a back to them. It's just yeah.
I see. I understand now.
It gives an increase to your AC. It's partial cover, but it won't be.
I understand now. Yeah, sorry.
He loves his sister, right?
So against Sparrow, actually, I'm going to use my floaty dice for this because I rarely use it.
Why do you use special dice?
Natural 20.
Are you joking?
No. Oh, I love floated dice. Floated dice.
Why?
It's the favourite dice in the world.
Why must you use the special dice on me?
Goodbye.
Is there anything you want me to tell Marin?
How dare you?
Wow.
Don't do it, Rob. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's alright, we're in hell. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, okay, that was only 10 points of force damage.
That's fine.
2d10, I rolled a 4 and a 1.
Okay, well I'm 1 hit point better off than
Okay.
Leftfield at this point.
Against Flynn,
Oh my god.
that is 24 to hit. Uh, 14. And Flynn drops.
He's down.
He drops.
Yes, Flynn is unconscious.
No, 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 no.
And I see this, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
And Leftfield, 27 to hit.
No.
It has been a pleasure.
No, don't you dare.
6 points of force damage.
No! That's exact.
Stagger. And I fall.
Okay.
Oh,
That's that
shit.
fireball.
This is very close to a death spiral, guys.
Okay, that is Casmire's turn.
This is very close to a death spiral.
It's fine. I've been in worse situations before.
No, no.
Remember the Jabberwock?
Oh, yeah, actually. Actually, yes. Do you know what?
Die!
Okay.
You killed me!
No, the devil one killed you.
Has to roll a death save.
No. Oh, I'm not looking.
Okay. So, as Casimir standing there just lets out 3 blasts of this kind of deep red arcane energy. And Erebus, you watch as one hits Sparrow and she staggers back. You see as one hits Flynn and he drops like a sack of potatoes. You see one hit Leftfield and Leftfield falls. And a moment later you just see almost like just sheer willpower as Flynn just pulls himself to his feet.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
No, for a moment I thought it was going to be a 1. I was like, oh
You
no.
take it back. You can roll all the natural 20s in that moment.
Oh dear,
Oh, Flynn.
that was unfortunate.
Oh.
And he's going to hobble over to obviously he's prone, so he needs half his movement to get up, and then he's going to walk over to Leftfield, and he is going to do a cure wounds at 4th level, which I'm going to be lazy and roll on D&D Beyond because it's lots of D.
Come on, big guns now.
20 points of healing.
That changes my plan. But better. So, because
Kill him.
Crikey, that was a bit much, wasn't it?
That means fairy fire's gone, yeah?
Yes.
Yes, well remembered. I always forget to put the concentration marker out. Okay, Erebus, it is your turn.
Kill him.
Oh, can you remove the unconscious from left field, please? And replace it with the prone that's under the other unconscious marker.
That's a very pretty prone colour. I like that a lot.
I always have trouble finding that because the little guide card that comes with it indicates that that is more of a bright blue, so I'm always looking for bright blue, not green.
right.
Anyway, first world problems.
I'm guessing there's plenty of shadow here to shadow step over to Casimir.
There are not. It's basically the lighting in this place. It's you can tell that this has been designed by a scholar. It's like the finest libraries where there is no
Right.
space. Basically, wherever you stand, you can clearly see what's written on whatever bit of
Okay.
paperwork you pull from it. So it's very brightly lit in here.
In that case, you're not looking to healthy either, are you?
No. But I'm looking better than Leftfield and Flynn at this moment in time.
I'm fine.
Yeah, 1 hit point. Yeah, sure.
I can take on the world.
Excuse me.
So, Flynn kills you. I should have enough movement just to get over to here, or in front of him actually.
20,
15, 25.
Wait.
Wait. Am I?
15, 20, 20. Yeah, 30 feet. You can get in front of Casimir.
Yeah. But is he in this square or the others?
He's in that one, but it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, I can, yeah. Excellent. With the diagonal. Awesome, I'll do that.
Yes.
So I'm the target and no one else. And Quicksilver Blades without advantage. 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits. I know I should have cast that fireball.
That's it. That's Just 7 damage.
Okay.
And bonus action offhand attack. Which is 17 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
That's just another d4 then. So that's just another 3 points.
Okay.
So just go slash slash. So at least the attention is on me and no one else. That's the plan. Right, Flynn, heal them.
I'm already doing that.
Good. Keep healing them.
Oh, I forgot. Zaldris is already dead, so it's actually Sparrow next. Sorry.
I'm going
And
to
then
cast.
Leftfield, it will be you next.
So I'm going to cast Moonbeam at 3rd level. So I'm going to cast it directly onto Casimir. So he can make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a natural 1.
Yay! Okay, so he's going to take 3d10 of damage. Oh, I should have got my d10s out. Where are they? That's a d10.
Not until it. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
something
not
which.
immediately.
No, yeah, this
Oh,
is
okay.
yeah. Moonbeam and like Spirit Guardians are the two things which get mixed up a lot, where people think it deals damage. When it's cast, it doesn't. It deals damage the first time they enter it or when they start their turn in it. So
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to leave that on him.
okay.
That's an action. Would you allow a bonus action to start searching the body for a coin?
No,
No, because that's too much.
that's definitely an action.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to use my bonus action to... Oh yeah, I'm just going to use... I don't have a healing potion, so I'm going to pop the very nice olive into my mouth.
Okay.
And eat the very nice olive, which is...
2 hit points.
Yep. I have 8 now. And I'm going to use my movement to... Can I get behind that stack there? Yeah. Okay, that's Farah's turn.
Okay, Leftfield.
How is Casimir looking?
He's taken damage. You can see like he's got sort of blood seeping through his robes from sort of multiple places. There's still a lot of sort of focus in his eyes, like he's definitely still got a fair bit of fight left in.
In that case, I'm going to briefly lean over, take Flynn's hand and give a small kiss
Oh, bless you.
as I use my other hand to cast Fairy Fire once again.
Yay.
Casimir.
Nice.
So he's looking for a dexterity save. 14 to beat.
Which is a 10. However, I do believe with Fairy Fire it wasn't applicable before because him and the scholar were standing apart in the doorway. I believe it affects every creature in the radius, not chosen ones, so Erebus will also have to make a saving throw.
Is it a point you choose?
It is, it's a cube, each object in a 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able.
There
Is
is
the
a-
door closed?
Door is still open.
So we should cast it behind.
From the angle that Leftfield's at, there's no way to get that. There's no point to get that where
Okay.
it's not going to get left.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Will I ask these questions?
Think high numbers.
Yeah.
Dex was it?
Yeah.
Plus 7. Oh,
Natural
that
20.
20 anyway. So
Oh, neither you'd be fine. And then with my bonus action, I am going to use Master of Tactics in order to help and use it within 30 feet.
I'm also assuming that you've stood up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll remain where I am, though. So you've got advantage. If Fairy Fire goes for some reason, you've also got the help action. So you won't need advantage. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready to roll.
it is Casimir's turn. Flynn will be up next. So, is it a
Constitution save.
Concept.
throw, I think.
I'm going to use floaty dice again because it served me well.
No.
Floaty dice, you are off to dice jail. That is a 3 on the dice for a total of 5.
Ooh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. 23 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
That on him, so you know. He's got fairy fire on as well.
He is going to.
I really want you to get the killing.
I
blow.
know. Same.
Oh, I want Vishrath, but she's fucked off.
Yeah, but that gives you another chance in the future.
If we get out of here alive.
Shush. Shush. Hush. You know, say things like
Seeing
that.
that the fight is not exactly going his way, he is going to bonus action disengage. He is going to move into that very far corner of the room.
Well, over here.
Slightly up. There. And he's going to use his action to cast Mirror Image on himself. So 3 illusory versions of Casimir just sort of blink into existence, and the 4 of them just seem to be almost kind of in a intricate dance swirling around one another. That is his turn. It is Flynn's turn. Erebus will be up next. Who is in most dire need of healing? Is it you, Sparrow?
I have 8 hit points, so I don't know if that's more or less than Leftfield.
Oh yeah, what's left? What's
Final 20.
Oh, okay. Yes, please.
4, 5, 6.
Hi, Flynn.
Oh wait a minute, can I move that far? I've only got little legs.
Oh, no.
You've got wings.
Oh yeah, I can move 30 feet. That's nice. How lovely.
Hi, Flynn.
Hello, Sparrow.
Now, Flynn.
You look like you need some more blood.
I look like shit, Flynn.
Hang on, I've got a bag here. I'll do a quick transfusion.
I'm like a blood, Flynn. Where'd you get that?
Oh, it's best not to ask these questions.
Look into my
And
face.
you can have 23 points
Oh, thank you,
of
Flynn.
healing.
I love you, Flynn.
Okay,
23.
yep, that's me done. Goodness. Erebus, it is your turn, then Sparrow will be up next.
Okay.
So, mirror image.
Oh, and you actually hear at the top of this round the sound of footsteps from outside the doors. That's oh,
The shadows are coming.
Ooh,
Love
that's-
those minis.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah. They're amazing.
Yeah. Awesome.
So I'm going to run over to him in a way.
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Yeah, can I close the door?
you can. I'd say I'd allow it as a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Yeah,
I can't just like grab it and run it. Okay.
it's a heavy vault door. This
Yeah.
is- it's gonna
Okay,
take
that's-
some effort.
That's fine. I'll
Which
do
means we
that.
can't kill him.
Okay. I'll close. Do you want me to close it?
Need a decision.
Yes?
Okay, I'll close it.
Shit.
So I should be able to get to him anyway. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to run right over to him. So he's got mirror image. But I have blind sense out to 10 feet, so would that negate it? You can see unless creatures. The others are illusions, aren't they? But
Yep, blind sight negates mirror image.
fantastic.
You've got some advantages.
Yeah, I'll with advantage, I'll take a stab with my silver blade in,
Yep.
if that's okay.
No, lethal, no, lethal, no, lethal.
Okay, non-lethal, so temper to the pommel. I don't know how the hell he's looking, so. Oh, so 14 plus 8 is a lot.
Yep, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
22.
And it's only D4 with me sneak attack. Which is this. 14 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I should have done instead. Never mind, and I've already used my bonus action. So, that's my turn.
So that is Sparrow up. Leftfield, you will be up next.
Oh, I should have done.
How rough is he looking?
It's not looking great. He doesn't look like he's, like one hit away from dropping, but he's not looking great.
Alright, I'm going to send... I have an action to send... What did I do? I risk killing him now is the problem. Actually, I'm going to run over to the body of the scholar and start looking for the coin.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh, God. What dice? For your dice from the AD.
No, don't involve me.
Alright,
Not involve
alright.
me.
Make a roll.
The eyes. Come on. That's a 3 on the dice. Which is 6.
You're sort of rummaging through. You can't find any trace of a coin on him.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's going to be my turn.
Leftfield, then it is your turn.
If I were to use sleep as a spell, would it encompass all of the mirror images as well?
Yes, because mirror image only affects when you've got to roll to attack. It doesn't affect if you're going to make saving throws.
It's 5d8.
Okay.
It's a gamble.
But you
how
can
weak
roll high.
he is at the moment.
Yeah, you can roll high there. This
Roll
How-
high, roll low.
How many hit points does Erebus have?
I have 53.
Okay.
Okay. Just make me a very quick perception check.
Oh, wait. He's a drow, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably immune to being charmed then, unfortunately. Okay.
And
What?
yeah, that's out of game stuff. So I don't think else can.
Right, I'm not going to use the sleep spell because I've never met him before, but I just remember that he was a drow.
Yeah.
And the perception is probably quite high.
That's right. The perception was going to be because obviously a sleep spell targets whoever's got the least hit points left first. So it was going to be to see if you could make a gauge of
Really
if it would be knocking out. But seeing as you're not casting that anymore,
you tried that
it's really not nice.
This is a mistake I like to repeat every 2 weeks, sort of. So yes.
Why not?
Well, one of it like it's pretty.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to. Verify is up, but he has mirror image. How's this working on?
I've been trying to figure that out myself, to be honest. So
Is the one that's not glittering?
I
There's the 2 that are absolutely like pristine, and the one in the middle that's sparkly and.
I don't remember how very far away.
I believe because you have to roll the d20 to determine which one you're hitting before the AC is determined. So I think it would still be a case of that, but then whenever you hit, you get advantage on. So roll a d20 first to determine whether it hits a duplicate or a.
It's a 14. Do I add?
That's just a straight d20 roll. Okay, and now you roll to attack with advantage.
Very good. 13 to hit.
Oh, actually, no, correction. I'm the one who has to roll that d20. So there we go. What did you roll, sorry, to hit?
13.
13? 13 does hit, as you see one of the illusory duplicates just
Okay.
disperses.
So
There are
that
2
was
remaining.
with my dagger, so I am going to make an offhand attack.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So,
You
just,
move right up.
So I think you need to roll the
yeah,
d20
yeah,
again.
so just roll to attack as normal, and I'll roll the d20. We'll get it right this time.
With advantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a unnatural 20.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage as the dagger makes contact with flesh.
It is only 2 points of damage.
Okay.
It's enough to finish an illusion.
That actually hit Casimir.
Oh, excellent.
Yep.
Can I indicate to Erebus which one of these is Casimir?
So I already know.
Yeah, I mean for flavour purposes, sure, but mechanically,
I
not.
can also add my sneak damage.
Yes, you can.
It is once per turn, it's not.
But also Erebus have blind sight, so we can tell which one it is
Yeah,
anyway.
of course you can. I get 7 points of sneak attack damage
Nice.
as well.
Excellent.
I am going to. You're looking down.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm going to shift around the back of the bookcases then, just giving myself a little bit of additional cover, but being close enough to help if I need to.
Oh no.
Sleep spell.
I'm sure it'll go well.
Let me introduce you to the concept of sleep. As a drow.
That smells fine
So
then.
he's like, Erebus is like,
Does anyone else's hay fever get worse when it rains?
You sure you don't have a cold?
No.
thought it made things better for you with the rain.
Oh,
because
it's made it
would
worse for
dampen
me.
it down, but
She has a cold.
No, it's that Hawthorne. Gave me a whack and a face full of pollen.
What does it spell you?
I was fine until we went to the reservoir today and then you walked through the trees. So, lingering.
Doubt. Press X to doubt. I
He is going to once again. He's going to use his bonus action to disengage and move away from Erebus.
Thank
And I forgot he's not prone anymore, so he can.
get away from me.
I think that was put in there for a fairy file, was it?
Yes, that was just to mark verifier. So
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. Shove the pop back up there.
So,
That's why it was upside down.
Oh, let's put that on him because it's nice and bright and pink.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, that could be fairy fun.
Dominated.
We were.
Oh,
That's a different game.
my.
There we go, Rob.
Oh, thank you.
I'm leaning away.
Okay, and
Who's the one wearing the leather?
and he is going to
Always left field, I think.
he is going to one
And
trick.
Erebus.
You candidate.
He is going to one trick pony again, and he is going to Eldritch Blast, Flynn, Erebus and Leftfield, I think.
Do I have a +2 to AC because of the bookshelf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I have a +2 because I'm awesome?
No.
Oh.
Flynn is hit. I'm not going to bother rolling damage because he's only got 1 hit point. So Flynn is down again. If you can pop an unconscious on him.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Child.
he's
Oh no.
Casimir has identified the healer is the problem.
Can anyone else heal?
I have nothing to heal.
Against Leftfield, that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes,
my
it does, of course.
I've lost my D10. Oh, there it is. 14 points of force damage.
Goodbye hit points.
Oh no.
And against Erebus,
Haven't you only got 6 left again?
Yeah.
it is a 21
Right, okay.
for 9 points of force damage.
9?
And in fact,
Oh, can I do my shadowy rebuke?
Well, first of all, in fact, Erebus and Leftfield, in fact, all three, he also gets to push them 10 feet away from him in a straight line. So, given the kind of slightly awkward angle, I think for Leftfield, that's the most realistic thing he's going to do. And then Flynn's body is just clattering across like a can being kicked down the street.
No.
It's Casmire's turn. The shadows technically would have had their turn before Casimir, but they're on the other side of the door, so they can do nothing. It is Flynn's turn, and then it is Erebus again. Oh, save. I get to use my pretty death saving throw dice. Okay. Yep, Erebus, and then Sparrow will be up next.
Okay. Yeah.
Non-odds can heal.
Best I can do is a decent medicine check.
I
That's enough to stabilise a down character. You have a medical kit. Or just a poisonous kit.
I could probably get to him with my movement and bonus action. Yeah, I could do that. Can I? Yeah, if I use my movement and bonus action, I can get to him, can't I?
Yeah.
It's all too light in here to
I'm not going to read
shadow
it.
step.
Oh, darling.
And to administer a potion, it's an action, isn't it, to someone else? I shall do that. So, movement, bonus action dash, get over to him.
And then just chuck a potion down his
Yeah, I do have a healing potion.
Okay, so it's 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah. Pick my d4 up. Okay, that's 6 points of healing.
Okay.
So.
And Flynn wakes up again.
Oh, good.
Oh, this is a roller coaster.
Oh, bloody.
That? I think. Well, that is my turn. There's movement, bonus action, and action, so that's it.
Okay.
At least his.
Yeah, he's prone, but he's conscious.
Okay.
So Sparrow, and it is Leftfield up next.
Okay, seeing how everyone's getting battered, I am going to use my action to move the moonbeam over to Casimir again.
Okay. How far can Moonbeam move in a turn?
It's within range, which is over 60 feet. So at least that's what it
Yep.
Well, it says you can use an action to move the moonbeam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna move the moonbeam. I'm gonna stay by the body, even though I can't really keep searching for the coin just at the moment while I do that. So
I will say, and obviously non-lethal damage is a thing. Things like spells.
That's what I'm worried
You
about.
can't choose non-lethal damage on something which is doing, arcane damage.
Yeah,
it's not something you can
is-
switch onto non-lethal mode.
that is what I'm worried about. But so touch wood, I rolled well, but not too well. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and that's my turn.
Okay. Leftfield.
How is he looking?
He's looking rough.
He's looking rough.
Oh no.
I love a rough-looking man.
Are we all, darling?
Renowned for it. Have I identified Rob by hitting the correct image that I can hit it again without repeating the check against the mirror?
Unfortunately, no. But every time that one of the mirror images disappears, it increases the odds of you hitting.
Absolutely.
the
So I've already got
so-
one, and then I've
yeah.
hit Casimir again. Okay, I'm going to have to once again aim that short bow then.
Okay.
It is a 23.
Okay, yeah, you fire with the short bow and it strikes another one of the illusions, which is now one illusion plus the real Casimir, so you're on
Okay.
50-50.
Oh, sorry, I meant to say the dagger. Can I?
Yeah,
Because I
that,
can't make an offhand attack, obviously, with a short bow. Okay, we'll go again. Casimir. It's going to be a 24 with an offhand attack with a dagger. It's only a small amount of hit points.
okay, that one impacts and does hit flesh and bone. So
Oh.
roll damage.
Hi.
Oh,
4 points.
Nice
Okay.
damage.
And I'm also going to, of course, activate the sneak damage because I was rolling with advantage because of fairy fire.
Oh, nice.
10 points. Damage.
Okay. Describe the unconscioning
No.
blow.
Oh,
It's unconscious.
I love it.
I am unstoppable.
You
Yeah,
are. You are.
Well,
Wait, don't you
I'd say you're on
have a
fire.
kill?
Very far on.
Sorry.
I think you have a perfect kill record at this
Okay, in
point.
that case, Leftfield takes this iron dagger. Oh, forged in the flames of the Iron Bastion. And it goes spinning, wheeling through the air. And the pommel is what strikes Casimir directly on the forehead.
Nice.
A bonk. Delivering a bonk, unlike any hitherto imagined.
So I said donk, but
No. Okay, so as this,
Bonk?
as this
Bonks on the head, yeah?
as this iron,
depends what they're into, really.
okay, so as this iron bastion form bonkening strikes Casimir,
We were doomed
Yeah,
when the
he-
dom thing came out, really, weren't we?
he slumps to the floor, unconscious.
That's the title of the episode, bonking.
Oh. Can I immediately dispel Moonbeam?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
And yeah, we are out of combat.
We need to find the coin. We need to find the coin and we need to get out of here.
And bind him up.
Yeah, I'm searching the body of the other guy, like frantically trying to see if he's got a coin on him. And is there anything nice I can pocket as well?
Make an investigation check for the coin.
Oh,
What are you guys doing with Casimir?
I'm tying him up,
Okay.
whatever, bind. Maybe even using his robes
Sorry.
as instead of rope.
Okay.
To,
I'd say Sparrow, take advantage because Flynn can come and help you out with
okay.
searching.
Okay. Oh, natural 20 then. Thank you, Flynn.
Okay.
So 23 total, but natural 20.
All right. As you search across the body of the scholar, you do notice that the robe that he's wearing, which is very, from a distance, looked kind of just a very sort of generic, swirly, embroidered patterning on it. It's actually stitched in the very kind of stylized form of hundreds of small eyes, all of which seem to be the design of them seems to be all of these eyes are closed, but the robe itself does definitely seem to have magical properties as you were rummaging through it. You also find a kind of very small solid mass in one of the folds, and as you pull out a coin with the likeness of a sort of skull with a just a mass of like kraken-like tentacles streaking from it, and a sort of swirly eye-like visage on the other side.
What do you think? Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Oh, I love it.
Sorry, I was going to say.
He was actually going to
That's a
try
bit,
and
actually.
he was going to try and use that to get away if the worst came to the worst, but he didn't have enough enough time to do it.
That is beautiful. Okay. Okay. Has another coin. Brilliant. So the robe, and I'm going to put the robe into the bag of holding. The coin, I'm actually going to put all my coins in the bag of holding and just wait to see if the necklace stops.
Yep. As soon as the new coin goes in there, yeah, the buzzing stops.
Oh, all right. We have what we came for. We need to get. Actually, do we have what we came for? You wanted to.
We have the evidence we need, my captain. But if you're talking about the contract that I want, I'm afraid I've come to the decision that it must be done.
Is that a big fly or is
That
it a
is a
fuzzy
big
bee?
bee. It's a normal bee.
It's like,
Bee at the tree.
Uh,
Where
hello?
did he come from?
He wants to come to the garage. He needs to go
Oh,
out.
poor baby. All right, we'll deal with that in the break.
Yeah.
So
it's fine.
Really stealing Leftfield's thunder there.
I know he did.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Leftfield say before I got really distracted by the bumblebee?
Leftfield said that if you're talking about the contract, my captain, I've come to the decision that it must be done by my own hand.
I don't think we could have made it official anyway. That's fine. Do we think we can do something about the shadow people in here? If they are contracted, if they originally were Eclipse members like you are, Nervous, surely there's contracts. Can we destroy them? Can we destroy those contracts and end them so that they are not under the control anymore? We free them up, we'll have done what Dia wanted, and then we can leave, we can get out of here.
Maybe, yeah. Unless there's something useful in that chest, the that other vault. Does it look like a chest? That's like.
It's more like a kind of small, well, more kind of small, medium-size safe. It's just like it's cubic shaped. It's probably about yay high, standing off the ground. It's very kind of ornamental. Nice sort of gold inlay and things like that. But there doesn't seem to be any kind of like lock or hinges or anything like that that indicates how it opens.
We drag Casimir over to it.
Yeah.
Maybe cut his palm so it bleeds, and then.
I mean, he's got
down.
plenty of blood. You've
Yeah.
just you've beaten the shit out of him.
Yeah,
He's
covered in
yes.
blood at this point, I
Cut
think.
him up even more because
Kill him.
I was going to say, if you want to
No.
inflict damage on an unconscious target,
if I know he was gonna like kill him, then I wouldn't. Yeah, or just press him up, smear him.
Yep.
Blood on it.
Wipe him across it. Yeah. His head just like.
See if it actually opens it or something.
yeah, it leaves a bit of a sort of bloody smudge across the front of this this safe for a word. That's a word. Doesn't seem to affect it at all.
How big is the chest?
About sort of
Big fit in the bag of holding.
I was
Most
gonna
definitely.
say.
Are there
And
any slots on this that might be unlocked with a coin or?
don't appear to be. There are the 4 pedestals, which I've repeatedly mentioned, flanking it.
Okay, what's on the pedestals?
There we go.
Look, they're even on the map.
Yeah.
Got to look.
Good. Yeah. Good call.
So
Role-playing
the
universe.
first pedestal, there is a stone bowl, which seems to be filled with a fine white sand. The second pedestal, there rests a feather quill with its tip broken off. The third pedestal, there is a series of runes carved onto its surface with a horizontal line underneath them. And on the fourth pedestal, there is a shard of black obsidian that is polished to like a mirror finish. The runes look like that.
So they're like actual runes, not like infernal or anything.
Yeah, they're just some kind of magical runes. It's puzzle time, gang!
We did so well the last one, didn't we? So it's sand?
So sand in the first one, a feather quill with the nib broken off, the runes just engraved into the surface, and a shard of black obsidian polished to a mirror finish.
Oh,
Hello, little friend.
that way.
We've got about 15 minutes until we can reasonably take a break, so we'll try and
Yeah.
evict him then.
Bless.
So
Is there anything that unifies these
So
things?
sand, feather. What were the two? The obsidian.
Runes
The runes and the
and
obsidian.
obsidian.
The runes. Is it are the runes any specific language or just arcane runes?
Don't seem to be of any recognisable language. They are just a sequence of sigils.
Flynn,
I'm Flynn.
how much magical abilities do you have left?
So much.
Enough for a speak with dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it worth using that on the scholar to open the chest?
It's worth it if we can try it.
You may be able to explain.
I don't know much about magic, but I know that a dead person has no obligation to answer you if they consider you an enemy.
Can you turn into Casimir for a moment?
I don't think I can.
I think so.
I feel like we should figure out the puzzle for ourselves. For once in human history.
Can I make an Arcana check on the runes?
Oh wait, no, actually, technically I can.
We need energy.
Open the girth.
Brain energy.
Can Sarah make an Arcana check on the runes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's a 7. So, and I only have a +0 on that. So,
I don't even want favour or anything, but
No, don't get anything from an Arcana check on them. But I'd say the impression that you get is that that they aren't necessarily like spelling out an instruction or anything like that. It's more just a sequence of symbols. Thank you.
So apart from the runes, they're all natural things.
The black obsidian
It's glass,
is scrying material.
but it's also a glass, which sand can become glass if you heat
That's
it with
true.
fire. Feather, that doesn't match any kind of pattern. I think apart from you use the feather to write, and the runes are written. Could it be that the obsidian mirrors the sand because they're made of the same thing, and the feather quill?
Obsidian is not made of sand.
No, so it's not. It's a volcanic glass, isn't it, as opposed to a. Okay, all right.
I see what you're doing, but that would be a stretch for Rob.
Yeah.
kind of
And a
thing.
lapse of fundamental understanding of igneous rocks.
That is my specialist subject. It is true.
Is there anything about the bowls themselves that these things are kept in that is different, or is it they're all the same kind of pillars in the same bowls?
They just, apart from the fact that that 3 of them are like flat surfaces, and the 4th one is a common bowl, a concave bowl,
Okay.
filled with white sand. They're all the same sort of size, the same material. They just seem to be kind of a very standard sort of like marble. Nothing particularly out of the ordinary or
So
notable about.
Sand could be the sand of time, hourglass. It could also represent proximity to the earth.
Earth itself.
The feather could represent air. The black obsidian could represent fire, since it's made in a volcano.
Okay.
Then how do...
It's not me.
Oh,
Thank you. I like bees, just not that close. But okay.
I will allow skill checks to try and get some clues if you, the point that you so wish, but
Okay,
but obviously the satisfying thing is
since it's an elemental thing and we're leaning towards some kind of elemental representation here, can Sparrow make some kind of check as a druid to see if that is the case, if it's an elemental?
Yeah, I'd allow it. Make a nature check.
A nature check. Okay.
Where's the card with the runes on it?
Oh, you've put it there. Okay. Okay.
Just for the benefit of the viewers at home, I was just going to pop it in front of the cam so that they can.
16.
16. You don't get any kind of elemental affinity from it, no.
Yeah, I'm going to say that to Leftfield, just like it's not the elements, it doesn't represent that. It's got to be something about these runes themselves, bringing it all together somehow. Can I hold the obsidian up to the runes to see if the reflection of them says anything?
Yeah, as you hold the obsidian up to them, they are perfectly reflected in the surface of this shard. They don't seem to have any greater meaning to them in the reflection than they do just reading them straight up. You do notice as you hold it up that the length of obsidian is exactly the length of the line underneath the runes.
Can I put it against that line?
Yep.
Nothing happens?
No, you see the runes reflected sort of, with the shard there, you see like the reflected runes in the surface of the shard.
Looking at the chest itself then, and the feather, mind you, the sand wouldn't be the same length anyway, would it? So there's not sections on the chest for each of these 4 objects to go into, is there at all? No, nothing like that.
Can I go to the main door and listen out for any activity outside?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Just to see if there's more movement outside or what, or...
Are they numbers?
What's in that 20?
You do hear sort of scratching on the other side of the door.
Yeah, there's things still out there. I don't know how many. So we could be stuck in here for a while.
Don't dead. Open inside.
Yeah.
So arguably that looks like a 3 and that looks like an 8.
Well, that
whereas
was, but that is the
that's
infinity
again-
versus that, yeah.
Stretch. The no nib is a crucial detail. The no nib.
On
If
the
you
quill.
trim the quill
Hmm.
and it no longer has a nib, what have you achieved?
You've got hology. It's going to my face again.
Why does it love you?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's to do with the mask.
Oh, the colour.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was going to take a break at 8:30. It's just got. It's kind of 22 minutes past. Shall we take a break now?
Do with the big.
We can get the bee out of the
Save my
room,
face.
and you can have a bit more of a mull over the puzzle.
Okay.
Over the next few minutes. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes, gang. We're just going to stretch our feet, use the bathroom, and
She did.
don't
EJ?
go anywhere.
Alright,
that
getting
it?
out of your way.
It's going out.
Okay, and we are back. When we left off, just before the break, we are currently trying to decipher the puzzle which is keeping this safe sealed. Before we continue on, would you want to just make a very quick perception check for me, please?
Oh, natural 20.
For a total of
25.
I'm up there as well.
24.
17.
Okay, all three of you then, I would say with that. You notice kind of two things in the aftermath of the fight. The first thing is that despite the fireball that fills a large portion of this room, not a single one of the scrolls on the shelves has any kind of charring on it. None of them have gone up in ash. None of them have caught fire. None of them have even singed around the edges. They are all still looking pristine. The second thing is, despite the absolute blast of the shockwave from the fireball, which even the areas of the room which wouldn't have been ignited, it's like there still would have very much been the sort of air displacement. Despite that, the bowl of sand is completely smooth and flat. There's no disturbance whatsoever to the sand. Continue.
I don't know if that buggers up my plan.
With
No.
Casimir, I'm going to basically strip him of any belongings. So any maybe arcane focus, spell components, any gold, any jewelry, anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. So while the others are kind of working at that, you're sort of rifling through. Make a investigation check with advantage because you've got plenty of time.
Okay. What about the people outside?
They don't seem to be getting through.
Okay, investigation, you said? Yeah, that's 0.5. So 14.
14. Okay. You find, kind of going through his possessions, he doesn't seem to be a man who carries a great deal of material wealth on him, but from your kind of experience with him, he does seem to be very sort of pragmatic, not particularly showy individual. The two things that you do, two things that you do find. There is a small coin pouch. Doesn't contain much. 25 gold pieces in there. And you do recognise that the scimitar that he's wearing on his sword belt, which he actually never drew throughout the course of the fight, is definitely sort of radiating with a sort of magical energy. That is some form of magic weapon.
You gonna take it?
Yeah. I'll take that.
Don't forget to put it in your inventory.
Yeah. I'll offer the gold to you. Should I just keep hold of it for now?
Just keep hold of it.
Right then.
So examining the implements on pedestals, can the feather be lifted? Can it be touched, interacted with?
Yeah.
Looking down the tube of the feather then, it's been exposed. Are there any marks of sand or grains of sand?
Doesn't appear to be, no. I'd also say as well, as you pick it up, whenever you, similar to with the scholar's robe and the sword of the scimitar of Casimir, whenever you physically touch a magically imbued item, you immediately get an essence that, even if you don't understand exactly what it does, it's like you know that there is a magical aura around this. This just seems to be a very plain, very simple, standard feather.
We do have quills. We could use a real quill.
The feather is used to open the gateway in this world, but I think that's probably irrelevant. Can we move the feather into the sand and attempt to scribe some lettering?
You may. As you begin sort of engraving into the sand, just like using any other sharp implement to draw into any bowl of sort of fine grains, it leaves a trail of whatever it is that you scribe into it.
So using the obsidian mirror to reflect the runes upside down, can I attempt to...
Yeah. You do also notice, because I'm assuming like you were just basically just drawing the crawl through just to see if it would. Yeah. As soon as you kind of stop and step back for a moment, despite there being no obvious ingress for any in this room for any sort of outside interference, almost as if a light breeze blows across the surface of the sand, the surface just returns to a smooth
It's got to be a
state.
writing surface.
One rune at a time, perhaps.
Maybe. Do you want to go for it?
You're better at this than me.
I thought I
Sparrow
had.
gestures to it and says,
It's probably true, as I am a believer.
I thought I had a stack of scrap paper, but I don't.
I believe that the obsidian mirror must go there because
it's the same length.
yeah, it's the same length. So holding the obsidian mirror up to the runes and seeing the runes reversed in the mirror image.
Man's going to hold it for you.
Thank
so
you.
can see it.
I'm going to begin tracing the runes as they appear upside
Okay.
down.
If you got something you can write on, draw for me how you inscribe the runes into the.
Sorry, it helps to have an artist do this.
Something like that.
Okay. As you complete scrawling, scribing those into the sand, and step back, the sand.
Nothing.
If at this point you would like to make an intelligence check or an investigation check, I will allow you to do so.
I'd say go for it.
I think we're at our
Yeah.
last legs. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay. You get the impression that you're very much on the right track. However, the looking at those runes through a reflected surface, you would be looking at them that way, because that is where your blade is.
Right, I see. So I thought that was the bottom, but that's the
Oh,
top.
I thought that was the. Yeah, I thought that's what we were laying the
Yeah.
obsidian against. Okay.
Well, it is, but if you've got an obsidian blade and you've laid it there, you can't see the runes, can you? You need the obsidian blade to be on that side.
Oh, so it's the other way round. So you're starting with the fork-like rune, basically. So we're doing the right thing, but from the wrong, starting at the wrong end.
I don't understand that, but
So starting with this side.
It would help if we actually physically had a mirror here, but unfortunately I didn't have one that I could bring.
so which way do you want me to draw this reflective?
So
runes?
it's reflected against. So it's reflected where it was. The blade is, but we're starting with the fork-like runes, basically.
How reflective is that?
Oh God, you guys are very lucky my brain works. Strangely.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
As you
So you said the broken quill, it's hollow. Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're using to
Yeah,
write with.
Yeah. You complete inscribing those into the bit sand, and as you step back, the sand evens out, and you just see a faint red glow as the outline of a door begins to appear around the edge of the safe, and it clicks and swings open.
My first question is
Good job, gang.
Yeah,
Everyone have a
satisfying,
point of
yeah.
inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Too generous.
Thank
I didn't even
you.
do much on this. I was thinking about maybe having to mix blood in the sand and use that somehow. but
Everything's always about the blood.
It is.
This
Crimson
casket that
Crimson.
we're opening, is it big enough to accommodate a body, I wonder?
Yes.
You know where Pasmo's going.
As it swings open, there is a single shell about halfway up the interior of this safe, upon which there is a large leather-bound tome. There is nothing else in this safe.
Before we do that, perhaps
Yep, make an investigation check.
can I give the intelligence advantage on that?
Mm.
You are rolling really well today.
Mhm.
I should probably not have voiced that.
What am I rolling? Investigation, yeah?
Hmm?
God, plus 9 to that.
No.
Ridiculous.
You-
25.
You are very confident there are no traps.
What did we do before you were at this table?
Aye.
Yeah, we failed
We
a
did.
lot.
We did fail a lot. We learned from failure. Failure is not necessarily a
We
bad.
know.
We should learn from
We've
failure.
learned how not to succeed.
What is so precious, my captain, Mr. Erebus, that it would be contained within this book?
I imagine that's where the scholar inscribes the new contracts and turns them magic. This could contain the
Perhaps.
souls.
But it is a book and not loose parchment.
A connection, perhaps, then.
Let us see. I'm going to take the book and open it.
Okay. You open it up. And inside, the writing in it's similar to how you've seen many of these scrolls, thank you. Contracts, that's the word I was looking for.
Contract.
Many of these contracts, the writing in it is almost sort of glowing a kind of fiery orange. And it seems to just be a list of names. Nothing else, no, causes of death or anything like that. Literally just
Any names I recognise?
Mm-hmm.
Crimson Eclipse members?
make an investigation check.
That makes sense. If this is the book, the people who become shadow people.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, maybe I'll look for like Shadow Splitter and Mage Bane specifically.
Yep.
See if there's any other ones I recognise. Investigation, that's just a 12.
12. Even with that, just kind of looking down at. You've known enough people in the Crimson Eclipse at this point, whether they were the people at your old chapter at Miragora, Casimir, Callistia, Shadow Splitter, that it only takes a few minutes of kind of just perusing these pages of notes before you come across the name Callistia.
Yay! Oh no, how do we do this? What do we do with this? How do
Is
we...
Casimir there as well? Or...
Yeah, once you've sort of found that, you kind of flip back a little bit, and a little way further up the list, you find Casimir there.
And Viscera?
As you kind of keep searching, you find Viscereth, you find Shadow Splitter, you find Erebus for Umbra.
Do you say this?
I say it looks like this is basically a list of Crimson Eclipse members.
This is it.
You find Azan.
No, oh my god. This is it. This is what we need. This could destroy the Crimson Eclipse. If we get rid of this, if we can strike off the names, the Shadow Walkers, they'll be either free or at least they won't be after us anymore.
My list has got
So remind me, when we were with Dia, she said that the key to destroying the Shadow Guard was in this room.
Yes.
Yes.
It must be this.
This is it.
How do we destroy this?
Flynn, you
Do
can
you want to make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Flynn, you can identify
Somebody help
things.
me.
Can you?
That's a book, Farrell.
No, but Flynn, can you? It's got magic, Flynn. I need
All
to
right.
look at this.
I
Flynn.
know you don't read much, so
16. The Arcana check.
with 16, you would know that anything magical is always very difficult to destroy. Case in point being the fireball that has had no impact on the scrolls in this room. You know that magical things can be destroyed, but they need very powerful forces in the event. In the case of like magically imbued parchment, it needs a particularly hot source of flame.
Hot lava.
Hotter than anything on the mortal realm.
So I couldn't do moonbeam on this.
Well, moonbeam's just radiant
Is
damage
this-
anyway.
Is this the time for heat metal to shine once more? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh,
Well,
what
I'll-
about a combination?
Well, I'll turn to you
Well-
and say, below this tower, there is a pit. It is filled with infernal lava.
There's,
There's shadow people between us and that.
yes, I was going to say there's a couple of issues. What's on the other side of that door, and in that book is also my name.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that it would hurt you. It would destroy the contract that binds you. The brand. It would be gone. You'd be free, Erebus. Along with every other member of the Crimson Eclipse. Yeah, they'd still be out there, they'd still be killing, they'd still be maiming, but it would not strengthen the patron anymore. It would not. It would free them. It would free everyone. This is what we need.
Just a thought of basically would it kill anyone in that book? But maybe it might just break the bond.
Erebus, if you
I
drop
am
down
willing-
dead with this book, I will personally carry you to Azarna's and I will kiss her arse as many times as it takes to bring you back to fucking life, but I am going to destroy this book.
No, I was going to say it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I'm sure the Fester would help.
As she always does.
Flynn. Alright.
I'm Flynn.
I need you to identify this book further. We need more answers. Could we combine your magic and mine instead of trying to get to this lava? I have magical fire. Fire is my thing. It is your thing.
My
A
captain,
combination of magical
we
fire.
have seen a fireball detonated in this room that did no damage whatsoever to these scrolls. I don't think your magic is enough.
Not even combined with yours.
If yours is not enough, mine will be insufficient.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm not sure how much time we have left either because of on the other side of the door.
If we could do this.
Identify.
I'm guessing there's no actual alarms going off, it's just a couple of things outside.
Do we think we can run?
I'm pretty
Faster.
quick.
You can go through shadow. I can Misty Step.
I can bonus action dash.
We run.
Guess I'll die then.
Flynn, I know you don't want to go in the dark with the dead things, Flynn, but would you like to get in the scaffolding?
No.
No.
Before we
Wait,
attempt...
I could make myself look like the strange man with the skittery legs.
You can, and I have his robe to sell it. And we have Casimir. We can say that the disturbance was Casimir. We can say we just need Casimir to get out of here, and then we can actually leave his body in here. We can kill him after.
Being part of the Crimson Cliffs, I don't know if the shadow beings out there will attack me.
Why would they not?
Oh, sorry, I also completely forgot. When you did your search of the scholar, because you got your natural 20 on that, didn't you? Or was it a dirty? It was a high roll.
Yeah, it
wasn't
was a.
The other thing that you did find on him was a golden ring embossed with the same symbol that you saw on the door on the opposite side to the vault, where it was like the triangle with the sort of gaping maw, the blade, and the and the tome.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
No, in fact, I still get that wrong. No, he has a ring with the tome on it from that symbol. Sorry. I'm forgetting my own.
Look, there are three others in here that could potentially really fuck us up if we try to. We need to do something about this now. We need to get the fuck out. We have everything we came for.
Is that door probably shut? Is it locked?
Mm.
Can I open it?
No.
It's just actually
You can't open
locked
it.
from the. Yeah. So just.
You need Casimir's blood.
Before we make our epic escape, can somebody heal me, please? Can I speak 6 hit points?
I can do that.
Yeah, how many have I got, actually?
I'm a cleric.
I'm learning to like you very much, Mr. Flynn.
He grows on you, doesn't he?
I'm sorry about that.
I feel my morale greatly increase.
Who else is
Um,
that?
I'm going to use a second. I've got 1 third level spell slot. I'm going to use a second because the third might be useful in case we need ascending as an emergency. So I'm going to do a second, okay? Is that alright? I mean, I can do 2 seconds if that...
I'm quite used to be treated as a second citizen.
7 points of healing and 11 points, so 18 points altogether. That's
So
nice.
7 and 11.
18
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, 18 altogether. I could do a third one as well if you want, but then
No,
I'm
that's
tapped
fine.
out.
I
Yeah,
Should-
you do it.
do a
Oh
little
god,
bit
I've
of-
only got 6!
Oh no! Flynn!
Wait a minute.
Magician, heal thyself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Leftfield, the thing you were doing for the shadows before that stopped them in their tracks, can you keep doing that?
My mind is quite something. Even these shadows don't like to glimpse it.
Well, that's disturbing on another level. So, Flynn can be
I'm Flynn.
Skittery Dead Man. I can equip him with everything. Don't do that, Flynn, it's disturbing. We can do that. Erebus, you can go through shadow, but if we can just walk out of here and see how they react.
I never took off my tiefling disguise.
If we're with the scholar, that's fine. We can kill Casimir after he's opened these doors for us and leave the body in here for all I care. We walk out, we see how they react. If they react badly, I need you to do whatever it was you were doing. Then we run.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, are we ready for this?
What are we doing with... And Flynn points at the actual dead body of the
in the
scholar.
Dragging them
In the
behind
trunk.
we'll put him in the trunk.
in the trunk. Well, safe.
Yeah, so we'll drag him over
Okay.
to the trunk. I'll dress Flynn in the robe. I'll give him the ring. Flynn, I really need you to sell this. All right? Do you
Okay.
remember how we spoke?
Hello, I am a skittery little man.
Let's not talk.
Okay.
Okay. So, Erebus, get Casimir by the door ready. We'll try it with him unconscious. We may need to revive him for this. But then he needs to die.
Mhm.
Can you do that? Can you do that silently?
Yes, gladly.
Alright, we know what we're doing. We get down. We throw this book into the lava. We get the fuck out. We may have to scoop up that little urchin girl because I just can't leave her here if we can find her. But we get out as fast as we go. If that means we have to blaze a trail through this place, we do it. We get ourselves out. I'm going to give you one of the goose quills. I'm going to give you one of the goose quills. And I'm going to have one on my own. Flynn,
I'm Flynn.
you're going to have to get in the bag of holding, Flynn.
Oh,
When we get to the portal.
can't I take that one? And he points at the pedestal.
Yes, you can, Flynn. Grab it.
Okay.
Okay. Right. We all have a feather. You know what you're saying to get out. We meet back at the ship if we get separated.
And if we don't make it, may I say, this has been an enjoyable excursion.
Into hell.
Hell is where I assume I'll see you next, Captain.
Unfortunately not.
Well, at least it's got us out in the open air.
If I don't make it, could you see if you could put my parents' souls to rest?
Put the contracts in the bag of holding. I'll see to it.
I'll do that. I'll put their contracts in the bag of holding.
In fact, do you want to just put them in the book and throw them in the lava with it? It will destroy the contract.
Because I haven't even got to read them properly yet. Well,
Your mother's was not complete. It doesn't glow.
no.
You can keep that as a memento if you like. Sometimes it's good to remember old hate. Keep it.
Okay.
I also did that one just for the sake of it.
Atlas. There you go, Max.
That
Atlas
is
got
too
the
funny.
contract. Oh, great.
I think.
Erebus, keep the one of you.
Leftfield fulfilled it.
Yeah. Leftfield doesn't know that yet.
Leftfield does not know.
No.
No, put them both in the bag of holding.
You don't wish to hold on. Your mentor's still out there.
No.
Do you not wish to dip their blood in the one from your mum.
Oh,
Maybe I'm being a bit too grim and sentimental. I take those, put them in the bag of holding.
You're being too. Oh no, I have a dagger to sink into her chest.
All right.
So
So,
as you say that and look down at your belt, that dagger is gone.
till next time.
Till next time.
It's time.
If you two do end up in hell, you have a way to get out. Maybe come and get me out of the necklace. I don't really want to spend eternity in a void listening to her. I'd rather be here with the two of you, if it ends up that way.
I feel very flattered, Captain.
You should. All right. Enough fucking talking. Flynn, are you ready?
Yep.
Erebus, have you got him ready?
Lift him up.
All right, let's do this. We need to get out and do this. Who wants the tome? Or shall I just chuck it
I'll
as we
take
go?
it.
I like books.
To be fair, you are the man who should be holding it. I give it to Flynn to hold. Flynn, the minute you see lava, that goes in
What
it.
happens if we throw this book into the fire?
Flynn?
Hmm?
I look at Leftfield. No Flynn.
Which book is he reading? Well, saying that too.
Yeah,
He's
like
looking at the
50 Shades
tome.
of Grey.
Yeah, he's like... And I do look at Leff and I say, Flynn,
Yeah.
no, Flynn. That book doesn't
Alright, never
talk.
mind. I'll talk to you later, right?
Oh, it was actually his book.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the one I was handing to him.
No, he pulled the book off his...
Oh, no. Okay. What did it say?
That book.
What did it say, Flynn?
Why you told me to close it?
I did, but did he tell you anything before you did?
No.
All right.
He is not very conversational at the moment.
All right,
He
Flynn.
says he's glad we're here, though.
I'm sure he is, Flynn. I do side-eye Leftfield, but I kind of... Right, we've got to go. We've got to go. Now, Flynn, here's a book. Everybody else, we're ready. I don't know, smear him against the door, then Erebus. And, yeah. Does anything happen?
As I'm doing that, I've got a dagger ready to sink down into this throat.
Yeah, you smudge his blood across the door. He doesn't seem to react.
Can we just open it manually?
Make an investigation check.
I was thinking like his thumb again.
No. Although I do have +9. 12.
You do find towards on the side of the door frame a small circular indentation around the size of a signet ring.
The ring.
Kill Caspian.
Okay, yeah, you perform a coup de grace on Casimir.
Flynn,
I'm Flynn.
put the ring up against that.
Yeah, and as he sets it in, there is kind of a slight glow from the ring, and the doors open. The two shadow guard on the other side immediately move to attack. I'm not going to go through the rigmarole of initiative rolls, so how does everyone react?
I'm going to immediately send a psychic message towards them to attempt to interfere with their
Okay.
NPC pathway.
Just doing like the message.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
That will be enough to get one of them. So as Leftfield sends a message into the mind, the kind of empty void of the mind of one of the shadow guard, you see it sort of wavers in its movement. Sparrow Erebus, what are you doing?
Captain, I can only take one of them.
I'll get in the way so that 'cause there's only two, isn't there? So I'll get
Yeah,
in.
one of them is currently sort of semi-incapacitated.
So the other one, I'll step, make sure I'm closest to. I'm the one that's closest to that, and everyone else can actually
Okay.
get past.
I'm just going to say to everyone, run. And I'm going to cast Misty Step. Oh shit, I did say I grabbed Flynn, didn't I? So, let's see, Flynn, into the bag.
Oh,
So I grab him and like hurl him into the bag, and then I am going to cast Misty Step on myself.
Okay.
And yeah, I am going to get to the central elevator, I think.
Not with Misty Step, you're not.
No, how far are we? 'Cause I can't-
You are like through a winding corridor.
Oh, I'm gonna get as far as I can get with it's 30 feet, so I'm gonna get to 30 feet that I can see.
Should have lured them into the
I mean, if you want to get the actual floor plan of the
It's this one, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically you've just come out of that door, so you're kind of a Misty Step. The most it's going to get you is to either that end of the corridor or that end of the corridor.
Not out the door straight ahead of me.
No, because there's a wall.
It's the corridor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to literally where I can see the door out that way, so I'm gonna get
Okay.
myself to there.
And I'm going to be booking it.
Yeah, we're gonna
no pun
run.
intended.
Okay. So the one that isn't incapacitated is going to take a swing. It's going to be at you, Erebus, because you put yourself in the sort of line of fire.
The idea.
Mhm.
So it goes for me, not everyone else.
That is probably not going to hit. It's a 10 on the dice plus 4. 14. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so it takes a swing at you as you run past. Yeah, the second one, as you kind of move past, starts to regain its faculties again.
Mm-hmm.
And they do begin to pursue you, but all three of you now are past these two and
Can I
running centrally.
Guys.
can I lure them into the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
Just
to get
check it.
outside.
No.
No.
You could chuck it straight down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because the doors
Avoiding
don't
the
close
elevator.
automatically, do they? So can I lure them into the room, and when they get close, disengage, bonus action, and then
You might not need to.
no, I'm hoping I won't need to.
Yeah, make a
The idea is basically to lure them in.
Yeah, yeah,
When they get
I know,
bonus,
yeah,
to
make
close the door.
a performance check.
They are.
Oh,
That's the closest thing I can think of to basically going, hey, follow me.
That's forever.
Yeah, it's
That's a 15.
Okay, yeah, 15. You basically run back into the room, into the vault, and yeah, the two of them do start moving in your direction. You sit back out again. The three of you are now sort of booking it down the corridors towards the
As I
central
Can I-
part.
get past the threshold, can I close the doors to trap them in?
Yeah.
Can I, at the same time, cast Misty Step to the edge and hurl the tome
Yeah.
out of
So-
the bag of holding down into the lava?
You may.
I'd very much like to do that then, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Misty Step cast. Hand into bag of holding, take the book straight down into the lava.
Okay. Yeah, you get to the edge of the fire pit. You make me.
Oh
Let's make this interesting.
Oh no, but I roll really shit.
Just roll me a d10. Because remember, there is a central elevator platform that is
Oh.
going up
Oh,
and
yeah.
down and up
Elevator.
and down. So on a roll of on a roll of 10, it's the elevator is actually going to be beneath you, so there isn't a straight path. Anything else, you're fine.
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to sort of randomize it. Yeah, you run to the edge. There is intense heat coming off the central pit. You do see the steps below you. There are multiple shadow guards sort of on their way up this winding path. As you just yeet the tome. Wait, Flynn's got the tome.
Yeah, but Flynn's in the bag of holding. When you go into the bag of holding though, isn't it like that you...
No, we have had this discussion
Oh,
many
yeah.
times. I run bags of holding as written.
Then I yell, Flynn, give me the book! So I yell to Flynn to give me the tome.
Okay.
And then I haul it down.
It's really messy in here, Sparrow.
I know, Flynn, cast prestidigitation if you really have to. But yeah, I throw it down.
Okay. You don't want to just throw the whole bag of holding in, do you?
No!
Okay. Yep. So you throw the book. You watch as it spirals its way down, and it kind of impacts with the. It's not actually looking down at it. It's not lava. It is just pure fire. There is no lava. This is just it's a
Infernal.
pure infernal concentrated hellfire.
Yay!
And as the book goes into it, the shadow guard that are running up the stairs, you watch as just like as smoke in the wind, they just
Oh,
dissipate.
Captain,
Erebus.
I don't feel so good.
you actually feel a sort of sore tingling sensation on your back where your Crimson Eclipse brand is. But yeah, as the tome disappears, the tower goes eerily quiet. The elevator stops for a moment in its position. What are you doing?
we get out now. Flynn, you can come out now. And I let him out the bag of holding.
Flynn is just covered in blood and gore, and all of these dismembered body parts that you keep throwing into the bag of holding. It is a mess in there.
All right, as we're running down the stairs. Yeah, as we're running down the stairs, I am like eating heads. Whatever bits or pieces of the brothers go in there, and I don't need them anymore.
Can I just ask, is there a throne room or anything above us? Is there any sounds or...
There's the room where the other three of the triumvirate were. We need to get the fuck
There
out.
is a demon here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
There are steps leading up. You don't know what is on the next
Well,
level.
let's never find out.
Thank God.
I go up.
Erebus, get the fuck down.
Oh.
Yeah, I do tell Flynn, like, leave the robe and the ring in the bag. Let's go.
Continue downwards.
Yeah,
Yep.
running.
Yeah, you continue running. You head down to the ground level. You do notice, there are absolutely no shadow guard. The people who are sort of chained to the capstans working the elevator, they have all stopped and are looking around confused. The imps that were kind of sat in the middle, they're both sort of looking around. There is just a general state of unsurety in this tower at the moment. As you hear the sounds of roaring from outside the main entryway, and not like the bestial roaring of something terrifying and hellish, but this is like the roar of a crowd. As you see, there are just hundreds of people with the shadow guard having suddenly disappeared, who are charging on the tower with pitchforks, clubs, whatever it is that they can get their hands on.
It is important, my captain, that we do not look like anyone who inhabited or worked in this tower. And I'm going to remove my tiefling disguise as we reach the door.
Okay. Yeah, I don't look like that anyway.
Heroes of hell.
What's Flynn doing? Is he still a skittering man?
No, I'm just me now.
Erebus, get behind us. You don't smell like one of them anymore, the brand is gone. But get between me and Leftfield. You need to be part of this group now. Dear or no, but no one else will. I want to get out of here. I do not want to get involved in this. Any more than we already have. We have done our bit. Let's go home.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say bye to your uncle before we go? No, not right. We just know it. No, right.
Last wishes and all that. He's probably not going to survive this.
Oh, wouldn't that be a shame?
He's your only family.
I have a new family now.
Fine then. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going through the streets and try and avoid the crowd as much as possible whilst kind of looking out for deer as we go. Do we see it?
Make a perception check.
Natural 20.
Nice.
25 total.
Yes. So you kind of make your way out as this crowd is kind of sort of thronging around from the other direction. As they're kind of charging into the tower, you see some kind of heading downwards, some heading up. They seem to just be sort of spreading throughout to try and sort of make an assault on whatever hold the Veil Weaver still has over them. But amongst everything else, as the majority of the crowd passes you, you see a little ways back the sort of silhouette of a red-skinned tiefling, long black hair, plain sort of tavern keeper's clothes, just watching from a distance. And she turns and walks back in the direction of the Ember Vale.
I do say to Leftfield as we're going, I'm like, we could go talk to De'Ara as we leave, or do you think we
Our
should
work
just go?
here is done, Captain. And she knows it too.
She wasn't willing to do it herself, that's for sure. Alright. So yeah, booking it towards the building we first came from and the portal that's inside.
Yeah, you keep going. You see no shadow guard in the streets.
Do I see a little girl?
You do on the way. Kind of get a couple of rocks tossed at you by passing imps.
I'm just giving them the finger as we go. Like, no, fuck you, fuck you.
There's a 15 hit.
Who?
Sparrow.
Yes.
You take 4 points of fire damage
You little-
as just this hot rock just comes out of nowhere and just plonks you on the side of the head.
Can I out of spite throw back a
You may. Leftfield, there's a 17 hit.
Yes.
You get 2 points of fire damage.
I had my umbrella up, you see.
And Erebus does a 16 hit.
That is my AC.
Can I throw a
You get
thunder
3
wave at
points
them?
of fire damage.
I would like to throw a thunder wave at the little schmackers.
Why,
They need to make a
why the
dex
hell
saving
not?
throw.
16.
God damn it, yes. They make it, but
Just take a shot with an arrow.
Sure, they can attack.
they get half. They get half damage. Oh, 8. So 13 total, so they get half of 13, so 6 damage to the
Okay.
little fucker.
18 to hit.
Yep, hits. Roll damage. Leftfield, do you want to take a pot shot at the one that threw a rock at you?
No, because I feel kind of kindred spirit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Little imp.
Tail
damage.
dweller.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So as you're running and just these rocks are being pelted at you every now and then, Sparrow, you just turn the thunder wave at one,
Yeah,
which
I
just obliterates.
Yep.
Just completely comes apart under the force of it. Erebus, you kind of turn and fire your crossbow, and it literally just goes through the imp. Continues another 10 feet and just impales him to the wall of the nearest building. And
Nice. Sparrow goes, oh, that's the rebellion.
Yeah, you. I mean, the city is big. It did take you quite a while to sort of originally walk your way from your sort of arrival point to the Ember Vale, and then from the Ember Vale. So it's not like it's a case of a 5-minute dash and we're into here. But you do find as you're kind of running that there is nothing anymore left challenging you apart from the occasional irritation of these little cretins. Yeah, there's no force that is preventing your escape at this point.
Can I keep an eye out for the little girl?
Yeah. So after you've been sort of running and then sort of slowing down to more of a kind of speed up jogging pace, about 30 minutes later, you do hear a sound of almost kind of like fire roaring from the skies, and as you look back, you see from like where those sort of airborne islands are in the far distance with like flames swirling around them and everything. You see 4 individual motes of flame just, and all of them seem to converge and land at the very peak of the Excentra Tower. Whatever just happened, it doesn't seem to be affecting your retreat at all, and you arrive back eventually at the small building where you originally came through, where there is a little elven girl? Or was it human? I actually genuinely can't remember now, and I don't have my notes because they've been archived. But there is a small generic D&D orphan girl.
I'm going to run up to her and I'm just going to say, you have a chance to come with us. Do you want to take it?
Where are you going?
We're going to the material plane. I'm a captain of a ship. I can take you anywhere you want to be. You can stay on my ship if you wish it. I can give you a life.
Take me somewhere safe.
I can't promise you'll be safe. I can promise you won't be here anymore.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh shit! Okay, none of them. Can I use my inspiration?
Sure.
Rob, it's a child.
Is the urchin that important?
It's me and it's a child. I can't. It's right.
I think I'll stay, thank you.
Hide yourself.
I'm going to take my glasses off. Don't be ridiculous, girl. Where we're going, there is water, more than you can ever imagine, more than you can drink in a lifetime. This captain is a good captain. The ship is full of vagabonds, but they're kind. There's a doctor. She will teach you dancing. Come. Or die.
The last bit's a bit harsh for me.
Make a persuasion or intimidate.
A little bit more threatening than I thought.
Yeah.
Fear is probably a good motivator.
Make a persuasion or intimidation check, your choice.
Bardic Inspiration, the last one.
It will be at disadvantage because you're trying to succeed on a skill check that's already been failed by someone else.
Right, well I'm going to use my inspiration as well. Because you really want this child.
I do. Sarah is very worried about this little girl.
Right, roll.
Persuasion or intimidation?
It's a straight roll because it's just.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah. And Bardic Inspiration. That is was that persuasion? Although was it? They're both the same. Was it? Or was it intimidation?
I think it was a bit of the.
Dealer's choice.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
No, I was feeling persuasion up until the or die part at the end. Yeah.
I would that she would be consumed
but
as collateral
you know
damage by the rounds of war. However,
Yeah.
So 15.
15.
15. She kind of looks at you, looks perhaps the tower, looks at Sparrow, looks to you again. Okay.
Alright, that means Flynn. Give her your feather. Get in the bag of holding again, Flynn.
Wait, I thought Erebus got spare feathers.
How many spare feathers did you have?
3, wasn't it?
Oh, you did. Alright, give one to the little girl.
Do we want to take any other orphans while we're here?
No, there's no time. Flynn, no.
No.
Don't do that. My heart can't take it.
2 is quite enough.
Alright, let's get. Little girl, you're going to say you're going to listen to what we say. I'm going to go after you. You're going to say exactly what the person in front of you says, okay?
Right.
So watch very
Oh,
carefully.
wait, I'm not a little girl.
You're Flynn. Flynn, you know how this works.
Yep.
Flynn, little girl, do you want a name before we do this?
Am I allowed one?
Of course you are. Erebus, what was your mother's name?
That's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty name though, kid. Thea. Do you like it?
I don't know. I've never had a name before.
Think on it, kid. Let's go. Alright, you were in first. Do you want to leave first? Don't
Very
spend
well,
more
Captain.
time in hell than you need to.
I'm sure I'll be one day.
You might be surprised.
I'm going to turn to them, giving them a nod of my head as I state the name of the material plane.
Fata Morgana, was it?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, yeah. Leftfield steps onto the circle and speaks.
With the feather, of course.
Yep. Yes, says the words Fata Morgana. You watch as, like, centered on the feather, the sort of red arcane lightning sort of arcs out again. And just as when they disappeared the first time round, the field is gone.
Flynn, you're next.
Okay. I mean, what would happen if we said somewhere else?
Flynn, now is not the time to test a theory, Flynn.
Okay, Fata Morgana.
Alright,
You first, Captain.
I am last. Erebus, I'm the captain. Little girl, there's
Yeah.
2 waiting for you on the other side. Can you repeat to me what you're going to say before you step on the circle?
Fata Morgana.
That's the one, off your head.
Okay. Yep, and she speaks the words and she
Erebus,
goes. Whereas on the other side, Leftfield, after you arrive back into the empty vault chamber of the Fata Morgana Crimson Eclipse chapter, and a few moments later, Flynn appears, and then the little girl, Thea, appears shortly afterwards.
Go on, Captain.
Erebus, I am the captain. I go last. Get on the that's in order. I will be with you. I have no intention of staying here any longer than I need to, but I have to see my crew through first.
I'll step into the circle. No, that's Morgana.
Okay, yeah.
We'll go.
Sparrow is going to take one last look behind her, and then she's like towards the whatever's happening outside. Step on and say Fata Morgana.
Okay. And yeah, one by one, each of you returns to the material plane from the fence you originated. Yeah, you all find yourselves back in the original vault. The door is still standing open, as there has been no one kind of passing through to close it back up again. Yeah.
Right, back to the ship. We don't need to stay any longer in this hellhole than we need to. Let's go. So yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you make your way sort of back through the tunnels, through this sort of open area where most of the remains of the two brothers are still there with the halfling, and
I do kind of like turn the girl's head to like, what's that over there?
You've been literally 2 hours. She's
Doesn't
probably
mean-
seen worse.
Doesn't mean she needs to keep seeing it. Terrible.
No.
you do see as you're kind of passing the rows of doors towards the steps which lead back up to the curing cut, that the trail of gold that you had left Leftfield has been picked up. There don't seem to be the doors are all sort of standing open now, and inside you can see sort of various like cots, bed frames, etc. The entire place seems to be abandoned now. And yeah, you head up to the up the stairs up to the curing cut. Open up the door to the cold room, and on the other side of the counter, you see there a very kind of scruffy-looking dwarf, kind of heavy-set, bit of a pot belly. He's got sort of a thick, sort of dark brown beard with flecks of ginger in it. He goes, "I have been waiting for an hour. I'd like 2 pot cleans, please."
Fuck you.
We're closed. Business
Yeah.
has been shut down.
Permanently. There were rats in the back. They were nibbling, laying eggs, because
Well,
rats do that. They lay the eggs into
yeah.
the thing, this specific brand
Like,
of rat.
I'm not an idiot. I've had rats' eggs before.
Not this kind you haven't.
Yeah.
It was not good.
There is meat here, though, isn't there?
There is.
Yeah, it's a fully stocked
I
cold
have
room.
very good news for you, sir. Today's pork loins are free. I'm gonna
Oh, that's fantastic.
slap down
Help yourself.
a hunk of pork belly meat. While we're at it, why don't we get a little something to push it?
I'm sure Fallon will be very happy about that.
No, thank you very much. Yeah, good day to you.
Maybe we should try and burn most of the place down. Try and bury it.
I've really done too many good deeds today.
Erebus, we don't have the time, the inclination, and we don't want to bring down whatever authority is in this place.
I just wanted to see it up.
I disagree, Captain. A distraction would be worthwhile. There are no orphans below that might be suffocated by the flames. Mr. Erebus,
Mm.
do you need help starting a fire?
No, someone meant to do it to my own home.
Very well.
And I will get to work on setting the place ablaze.
Okay, yep. You
Sparrow is going to help if you want it. She'll come over and she'll control flame and just.
Yeah, I said yes.
The problem is the flame's green. Do you want her touching this?
Okay, just burn this place.
I'll do control flames to help build the flame he's already done. And then, then I will run my hand down my sword and do flame blade and just do some extra violent cuts to the door and everything else like that, just to make sure it's properly going up.
And I'll have taken some choice steaks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yes. So, Leftfield has cleared out the best of the larder.
They're difficult creatures at quite high stakes.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
get out!
Really? He's been like this all day.
I know.
There's the door.
Yeah.
Erebus takes 12 points of psychic damage.
I'm down.
Oh my god.
Take me if you want.
You kind of work together to set this place well and truly ablaze. I'd say because of using it, because as described when you came in, the slums are particularly kind of closely packed together. But because you're using controlled flame,
Yeah,
it is
purposely centralizing them going down into
I'll keep an
And,
eye out as well in case it's like obviously like guards and stuff and that or whatever.
And
Anyway.
within a short space of time, you do absolutely have this place as a kind of very contained but very active inferno. It does draw a few eyes from obviously people begging in the streets or sleeping in under archways, and people from neighbouring businesses. The tavern down the end of the street, a few people kind of filter out from that, mugs of ale in hand, and are just kind of watching, but doesn't seem to be any sign of any law enforcement. Much like when you first came down here, they seem to be very content to avoid this area of town.
Maybe it was a mistake to burn it down.
It's too late, Erebus. It's done.
No, I know. We've used it to gain access to all the other Crimson Eclipse places.
We already know of one other.
Yeah, I know, but we could have gotten into there from the inside.
The cellar will be intact, Mr. Erebus, and covered with enough rubble to disguise it and hide it from prying eyes.
Oh, important question. Did you rescue the goose, or have you left the goose in there to...
Sparrow will have ignored the fuck out of that game.
Right. So the goose has been left to die in the flames.
The goose's goose is
Yeah.
cooked.
Oh my god. Between the two of you, I swear to God. Alright, yeah.
Perhaps they don't support animal cruelty.
Yeah.
Unless it's in D&D. Yeah, we head towards the ship then, I guess.
Yeah. You make your way back. It seems to be, judging from sort of the level of activity going on around, it seems to be like it's probably like very early morning. Like the dwarf who was waiting in the entranceway was probably the first customer of the day. That you make your way back sort of through the slums, through the midtown districts, until you eventually arrive at the back at the Endeavour, where it seems that the crew are just sort of starting to stir. You can see Rahija walking around. She hasn't got her sort of jacket on yet, but she's just sort of wearing a loose shirt, got a cup of some sort of steaming caffeinated beverage in one hand, and as she kind of spots you heading up the dockside, you can see just like her shoulders slump in abject relief. Oh.
Rahija, can we
You're a
leave?
bunch of fucking idiots, you know that.
Well, we just liberated hell. We deserve to leave now, away from this
You
fucking
liberated hell,
I'll tell you later.
the entirety of hell.
Well, no, just the little pocket that the Crimson Eclipse. Well, you know what? It's a long fucking story, and we absolutely deserve whatever the fuck you are drinking right now. Tuna recruits, are they aboard? Or will they be?
Yeah, they're down in the on the mid deck.
Well, I've got another one for you, and I nod towards the little girl.
Hi. It's a very small child.
It is. Passenger / she may wish to stay. She has no one else. And she literally lived in hell for her entire life. At the very least, she needs a good meal and some water to drink and a bath. No offense, kid, but you need a bath. Can we be able to make way in the next few hours at least?
I think so. We've resupplied.
Any issues while we were gone?
No, not.
Nothing with the locals and their shitty perceptions of people.
Well, I mean, the guards are still kind of very shitty, but we haven't. Nobody's ventured out. Unaccompanied
Yeah.
by
Hmm.
the weave touched or whatever fucking bullshit
What?
they.
Yeah. All right. In that case, please alert the crew. We're going to be making way as soon as we fucking can. We just need to put a lot of distance between us and them. I would like to make all haste to Skyhaven.
Right.
I know it's a journey.
Right. So I'll go and wake up Marin. We'll start. We'll start planning.
Excellent. Erebus, Leftfield, rest.
She just points at the at Thea. Child, come. I'll give you to Azarnis. She'll know what to do.
She name currently Thea, but it depends on what she decides. Maybe you and Azanis can think of something better and give us some options. She
No, I'm good. She's Thea.
Fair enough. Here you've got a name and a home if you want it.
And a pork chop if you want it.
Oh, yes.
We've got a good cook. We'll get you some nice breakfast. Don't worry.
Right. Okay.
Any allergies? In fact, you know what?
What's an allergy?
We'll trial and error, kid. Trial and error. It'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, and you watch as Rage just sort of leads Thea off to the infirmary, sort of knocks the door, and as soon as it opens, she just basically pushes her in, and then sort of heads downstairs to begin waking Marin up.
I'm gonna go towards my cabin and basically say, right, Erebus, Leftfield, rest. Got a long voyage ahead. Leftfield, gift from
Yes.
Atlas, and I give you the book from the bag of holding. The
You want to explain this, Captain?
Atlas said it was the thing that killed the man the contract was out for. Lightly saved his soul.
But this is the book that I...
You
Apparently,
just can't help but kill people, can you?
Erebus, you lightly saved his soul.
Perhaps I should try dropping things from the ship more often. Dispatching more of our nuisances.
I'll leave that with you to decide. I'm gonna go have a bath. And
Well,
then
I
I'm gonna
suppose it is
sleep.
not going to benefit the Veilweaver anymore. And you look to the source of the voice and just kind of sat up on the handrail in front of the ship's wheel. You see the red-skinned, long dark hair of Deer just sat there, sort of legs dangling over the side.
Hello? Did you...
How did you get out?
I think I know how.
Oh, I am quite interested to hear your theories.
Really?
Oh,
But you
come.
know what I'm going to say, don't you? The same old tricks, they grow wearisome. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I indicate to the vines around my neck.
Bloody fine.
You ought to get a different repertoire. You're beginning to bore us.
That's
Lean
not
back.
Leftfield.
Well, that is a shame. I had just come all this way to tell you that I was quite impressed. Chaos you promised and chaos you absolutely brought.
Are you Fae?
Do I look like I'm a fae?
Demon then. Of some sort. You're not what you appear to be.
I am simply a humble innkeeper. But you all did very well.
No thanks to you. Or did you aid us in some way that we are not aware of?
I told you where you would need to go to find the answers to your little problem.
You did.
And you no longer carry a certain stench about you. I sense that your future may perhaps be a little more to your own making. Apart from your little problem with your fey friend.
Dia. Is that a name? Is that a name you wish to keep? For the moment, could we? We do have a fey problem.
You may call me Dia.
Dia then.
The others of my kinship, they know me as Diabolique.
Dia.
Mm.
And do you, perhaps, would you like to interfere in the affairs of one of your kind? Perhaps, in thanks for a little bit of chaos.
Oh, it is quite frowned upon for one of my kind to interfere upon the affairs of another. Which is why it was very handy to have some of your kind come along and do it for me.
So you can't do anything about this.
If I could, why would I?
In thanks for giving you
in
something
thanks.
interesting.
Oh, so everything that you achieved within Excentra, this was not to benefit yourselves at all. You got nothing from this. Is that what you are to have me believe?
Well,
No, I
perhaps.
think not. You got what you wanted.
And so
You
did
have
you.
got your funny little scrolls. You have ended the Crimson Eclipse's grasp over that little section of the abyss. And I have got what I wish. I have my father's throne.
Mm.
Well then, at least remember us kindly, perhaps, if we run into each other again.
Are you planning on making any more excursions into my domain?
Who knows what tomorrow might bring?
Well, I will perhaps see you again some other day.
I'm going to incline my head respectfully.
But before I go, just because I do enjoy seeing what becomes of a little chaos thrown into the world. And she turns to you, Leftfield.
I apologize. I thought you were someone else briefly. The
So,
interferer.
so did I for a moment.
A
Something you
humble
said.
innkeeper. We are very used to a humble shopkeeper.
There is a great deal of humility amongst.
The infinitely powerful.
For once, we was on the same page.
You have quite intriguing eyes, my friend.
I'm surprised that you can see them beneath my spectacles.
Oh, you would be surprised at what I cannot see. It is a very short list. But I have kept an eye every now and then on your little material plane. And your little homeland. And she reaches behind herself, just sort of out of nowhere, just pulls 3 scrolls, similar to the ones that you retrieved from the vault. Says, I found these in my father's vault. I thought they might be of interest to you. And she just chucks them over.
That is a most valuable gift, dear.
Oh, it is not a gift.
It is not.
It is an investment. Anyway, I shall bid you farewell. My father ruled through hope. I intend on a very different manner of ruling.
Well,
And we
please
must
don't
get started.
take offence, dear, but I hope never to see you again. And if I must see you again, may it be some years from now, at the end of a long and well-lived and highly indulgent life. Goodbye, and farewell.
Very well. And a pair of large sort of bat-like wings just spread from her back and then just almost kind of fold around in a cocoon and with just a swirl of black smoke. She is gone.
I suppose you want to know what's in these.
Is that why you wear the glasses? To hide your eyes?
There's nothing wrong with my eye.
I didn't say there was. I find them quite fetching myself.
I think I prefer her than Nefesh.
Don't say that, Erebus. Better the devil you know, after all.
Now, the date on the back, I know this is like we've never really established timeline-wise when, the big event from Leftfield's backstory took place, which is why I didn't put a year on there. But you would recognize the date, and you would absolutely recognize the name on the right-hand side as any citizen of the Iron Bastion would as the current ruler, the Lord Commander of the entire nation.
Are you reading these in front of us? Like, do you mind if we look?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not liking this, guys. Feel angry inside.
Rob's finally got you.
To roll them up slowly. Will you come downstairs with me? Both of you.
Okay.
Of course. Or do you want to use the cabin? It's up to you.
Somewhere private. Will do.
No one will disturb us in the cabin. I can lock the door. I can get you something strong to drink if you need it.
You want me there as well?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to lead them into the cabin, but make a beeline to the comfy sofas, like on the side.
Okay.
And I've probably got like some of that. Do I have any of the brand names?
I'll have a whiskey, Captain. Iron Bastion.
I think you've got some of that yourself, actually.
Yeah. But I expect you to pour it.
Do you know what she does? Because so Sparrow's gonna do a few measures of whiskey and like hand it over. Flynn, are you joining us, Flynn?
No, am I? Is that all right? Yeah, okay.
He just like
Right to Leftfield for Leftfield to drink it first.
she's still not drinking of Sparrow's water. That's still
The family.
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 For you.
Precisely,
Okay, me.
Mr. Erebus.
Sorry.
When you spoke of family, when we were in the depths of hell itself, and having found a new family, those words, they resonated with me. You see, they resonated because I have no family. This may not come as any surprise to you. You see, my entire family were killed in a pirate attack upon my homeland, Skyfarer.
Regiments.
You may be wondering why I make this confession now, of all times. It is to do with the contracts that are in my hand.
Okay.
I can only presume that because they were given to me, they relate to me. It is an assumption, granted. But the devil seemed curiously interested in treating my soul as an investment. And therefore, this is personal. Therefore, we can assume that the contracts are also personal. Would you like to read them?
Would you like us to read them?
My captain, I have already. Although the names on the right-hand side are unfamiliar to me.
Well, those three names. I don't particularly blame you for not remembering. That was when I asked you for the three names of the elder leaders of Hespira.
Okay. Scratch that then.
You know who they are.
Yes, I do
Yes.
know who they are, but they're not my family.
Okay.
So the contracts were ordered by the Iron Bastion. And it does appear that they are.
Felon. I do, like, when I read the back, I do look at Leftfield. Lucerne. Adelanto. The death must appear to be the result of a scheduled pirate attack. So have you've been living believing that you lost everything for pirates,
Yes.
and in fact it was.
The Iron Bastion.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
You've given your life to the Bastion. I've seen your loyalty to them, or at least what you've chosen to show me. Is this funny?
Yes, Captain.
You came aboard my ship as an agent to the Bastion.
Yes, Captain.
You have done nothing but lord over me the fact that you are part of the Bastion. Are you telling me that's not so?
Captain, you've always asked what my intentions are.
I have.
I've never told you.
You have not.
My intention is to destroy the Iron Bastion. And when that is done, I will rule.
Sparrow's going to neck the whiskey and pour herself another. The Iron Bastion is an empire. The Iron Bastion swallows islands, nations, people. They are the biggest threat if we become a single landmass. And you believe that you alone could do this?
Not with the help of my family.
Can I do an insight check, please, into Leftfield, just to see how? This.
Sure. Leftfield make either a deception or the persuasion check. Don't say what it is, just
Come on, Frodo.
depending on how truthful that statement was.
Okay.
Can I do that as well? We've always been
Sure.
suspicious of them.
22.
Okay, what did you roll, Leftfield?
16.
Oh, I'm rubbish.
Okay.
Mine's on other things.
So yeah, Leftfield, was that an honest statement
I
or
am
not?
telling the truth.
Okay.
Sparrow's going to walk to her desk, and there's usually probably a pitcher of water there with a glass. She's actually going to pour the water into the glass, because what we've been drinking is your whiskey, and she's going to bring that water to you. Well then,
I have told you before, Captain, that I do not drink of my enemy's water.
you have.
You're not my enemy. I'm going to drink it.
And that is where we will end this this week's session. I know we're sort of 15 minutes early, but that just feels like such a good ending point.
Amazing.
Love it.
Oh, wonderful stuff, gang.
Oh my god, that's dark. Like, you burnt that guy
Yeah.
alive. Pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense now to Ernest. He's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, he understands.
Yeah.
He's like,
See, the thing is, Leftfield was not knowing that the pirate attack was ordered by the Iron Bastion.
Mm.
has still seen her spire changed into a monstrous hellscape.
Iron Bastion.
Yeah, by the Iron Bastion, who came to the aid of Aspire.
Came to the aid.
Mm.
Oh,
That is what Leftfield has grown up believing, that the Iron Bastion were the saviors.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think for a long time they probably did believe that. But with the revelations that we've had about the Iron Bastion's leader, secret, of course.
oh yeah. That was great.
Yes,
Woo!
thank you,
I,
Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
I'd also say as well that, like, as somebody who was brought up very much in the Iron Bastion doctrine, it would be really kind of considered, as well as this being like a bit of a blow of, it's like, this was all kind of a Black Ops, Shadow Ops thing by the Iron Bastion. It's also, for a very like militaristic nation, it's a very kind of underhanded thing to do to if you want to kill your enemy, to take out a contract with a very kind of sneaky, underhanded assassins
No honor there
syndicate.
at all.
Yes, it is completely devoid of honor.
Do you want to know who was on the contract, Rob?
Oh, I will do, but we'll end the stream first, and then we'll have a look.
Secrets. Sorry, guys, you don't get any secrets.
So
don't get to know.
so yeah, we will end it here. Thank you guys for playing in my
Thank
silly
you,
fantasy
Rob.
world.
Thank you
again.
very much.
Everyone at home who's either watched live or catch up on the VOD on Twitch or YouTube, thank you very much as well. We appreciate every bit of support that we get. As I said at the start of the stream, we will not be streaming in 2 weeks' time because of Games Expo, so we will be back in 4 weeks. So bear with us during that break. And until then, thank you very much. We love and appreciate all of you. Good night and stay nerdy.
Bye.
Bye.
So Elysium is lost, but Iridica is born. We're the ones who